Yeah, it was a good, tough test. That's why we took the fight. We knew it was going to be a tough hit out, and that's what it was. I'm not here for easy rollover fights, which some people they see a guy that they haven't heard too much of. I knew he's a world-ranked fighter and a tough test for a reason. That's why we took the fight. We're here for tough challenges and for fights to make me better. I'm only going to learn and grow from the experience, and that's why we're doing this. You're not here forever, so I want to experience nights like this. I got to fight back in my hometown in Wollongong in front of all my friends and family and everyone who came out to support the night. It was another night that I'll remember for a long, long time, and in a good fight.
Are you worried this hand's going to set you back a bit?
I'm hoping not too. It's not too serious, So it's I'll ask it, go get it looked at and see what we're going to do with it. But it's we'll see what's what with it first, So it's too early for decisions or anything like that. Hopefully it's not much.
The hand, was it like one shot or did it progressive?
Nah, it was progressive. So it was like I felt it get a bit sore in the fourth, and by the sixth it was sore again. Then I hit him with a left hook in about the ninth, and I really felt like something didn't feel quite right at all. So it was giving me dramas early on, but not enough to stop throwing it. I was almost just trying to touch him a bit with it, and then earned my backhand a bit. But look, we got through it, and we won the fight in a tough 12 round fight. It was a good knock.
When did you know there was an issue?
Round 4. Yeah.
Did you feel like if you didn't hurt the hand, you would be able to stop him?
I don't know. It's too early to say. He's a good fighter. Like, giving me his respect. So he was a good fighter, and it was a good fight. I didn't get him out of there. It was a 12-round fight, and against these world-class guys, you really got to earn it. It's I wasn't good enough to stop him tonight.
Do you have a sense that he could tell that your hand was busted?
I don't know. We saw in a few of his fights. He did like to chase and did he was a hard guy to stay organised with. He came at you with a lot of awkward stuff, and he was at times almost running at me. It was so it was a bit it was hard to stay organised the whole time, and to have hard defensive hands against him. But that's stuff that I'll work on and get better from. Like I said, another fight where I learn a lot, and I get to grow and get better from this.
Given the fact half of that fight was with one hand, give you some confidence moving forward when you've got two good ones?
Look, I know I've got confidence every time I get in that ring, and there's not much I do better than boxing, and there's nothing I do better than boxing. I'll rephrase that. So it's I've got confidence going into any fight against any man in my weight class. So if I take on the likes of a Nue, I'll go into that fight full of confidence, and that's what I plan to do. That's the fight for me.
Is it hard to block out all the sort of what could be and what's next, and it's hard to block that all that out?
No, not really. To be honest, I don't really listen to a lot of his leading into a fight. It's nice to have his round and ask me all these questions, but I block everything out. I don't really check anything on social media, really, besides what my mates send to me and take the piss out of me with. But that's about it, really. It's my Sophie team. They're about the only ones that let me know who's bagging me. But other than that, I don't really listen to his. So it's I just try and yeah, he's a soap too. So you can get that on the record. But it's look, I don't really care. It's everyone's gonna have their opinion, their 2 cents. I'm just gonna keep working every day to get better, be the best fighter I can be, and I'm like I said, I'm in the gym every day. I will be tomorrow. Not using my left hand though, and getting better. It's on to the next. Everything I do from here on, it's to win that undisputed world title.
Given the injury and how aggressive he was set up there with one of the toughest fights you've had?
Yeah, he was definitely a tough guy. I think I've definitely had closer fights, and I thought I was controlling the whole thing. I think he had moments where just little things. I thought like in times I was catching shots inside, and then I thought, all right, now I'm starting to press, and I started catching him with shots, and then his tape came undone and stuff like that. So a few things where I was getting momentum, and I probably let him get off a few too many times in close before I got to start walking forward. But little things like that, But I'll watch it back, see where we can improve, see where we can get better at, and take that into the next fight and the next test. So, and you know that looks like the ultimate test. So it's yeah, a lot of growth and a lot of learning to do, but I'll do it and I'll be best prepared for whatever is next.